This is my exam 5-2 video on prompt 5-2B on DNA fingerprinting. The characters for this crime drama include Kennedy, Katie's mother, Miss Watson, Katie's best friend Kennedy, a restaurant waiter, and another customer in the restaurant, Bill. Katie just graduated from NC State, and in celebration, her, Miss Watson, and Kennedy go out for a celebratory dinner. While enjoying dinner, Katie does not pay attention to the security of her purse. After dinner, Katie unfortunately realizes that $500 of her graduation money has been stolen while at the restaurant. Who could have stolen it? Four possible suspects were at the crime scene, including Miss Watson, Kennedy, the restaurant waiter, and Bill. Luckily, two DNA samples were found at the crime scene in the restaurant and amplified for two different VNTR loci and ran on two separate gels to create DNA fingerprints. Sample 1 is a strand of hair found in Katie's purse, and sample 2 were fingerprints from Katie's wallet. Both samples were compared to both Katie's DNA and all four of the suspects' DNA. Each VNTR loci will display two alleles for each individual as humans are diploid. Looking at VNTR locus 1, we can validate the gel by comparing Katie and Miss Watson, her mother. We can see that she inherited one allele from her mother at this locus and the other from her father, who was not included in this investigation. In order to be convicted of stealing Katie's $500, the suspect must match the evidence at both alleles. One allele match is not enough to convict them. At VNTR locus 1, Katie and Kennedy match with sample 1 at locus 1. Looking at VNTR locus 2, we can again validate the validity of the gel, as we can see Katie inherited one allele from her mother, Miss Watson. Katie and the restaurant waiter match with sample 1 at locus 2. As stated above, in order to be a match, the alleles have to match at both loci, so this means that sample 1, the strand of hair, matches with Katie. Katie is the victim at the crime scene, so we have yet to find our suspect. Let's try sample 2, the fingerprints on Katie's wallet. The waiter and Bob match with sample 2 on VNTR locus 1. That puts them both on the suspect list, but let's check VNTR locus 2. On locus 2, Kennedy and Bob match with sample 2 on locus 2. This means that Bob matches with sample 2 at both loci, making him guilty of stealing the $500.